Hey everyone, and welcome back to Gardening with Ben with this week's tour video. And yeah, we've done absolutely loads of stuff down here this week. We're not doing a weekly vlog as I've done a lot of work but not enough really to show you, so I'm going to pop it into this video. So we'll show you what we've got up to down at the allotment this week. So sit back, relax and enjoy today's episode, everyone. So welcome back to today's episode. So yes, we have had a busy weekend down here at the allotment this week. It's been absolutely gorgeous. The weather is fantastic. You wouldn't think it's November. We've not had a frost yet and it's absolutely gorgeous, and hence probably why a lot of the leaves are still on the trees and stuff like that. And yeah, my fruit trees are still not shedding the leaves yet, so we've still got a frost to come and start the winter work really. So hopefully we do get the frost because we need it to split the garlic bulbs. But yeah, we have done loads down here at the allotment this week. So I'm going to give you a tour of the plot, show you what's growing and what's not growing. And obviously we've not got the Christmas potatoes to show you because we harvested them yesterday. If you've not seen that video, go back and have a look and you'll see all the potatoes that we harvested down at the allotment. So let's have a look around and see what's going on. So as always, we'll start at the front of the plot, show you the front and work our way around the allotment and show you how well it's coming on this autumn time. So we're down at the front of the plot. We ain't got no berries to pull off as fuchsias this week. That's one job that we usually do as we do this tour video. But yeah, hopefully the heather starts coming out. It's getting more and more flowers on it and buds. You can see them all coming along pretty nicely now. So hopefully we'll get lots of heather coming out pretty soon. But yeah, the fuchsias are still full of buds. It's amazing. Like I say, we've not had a frost yet, so things are still flowering. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. We've got lots and lots of flowers on the fuchsias, looking absolutely amazing down here on the allotment. One thing my dad's done this week as well, he's been an absolute legend, my dad. He's done some work in my shed and he's fixed my hose pipe through into the shed to save me having to put it through the top of the shed, which it were before. So yeah, that's one job that he's done for me. But now we're onto the front of the plot and look at these. They're still flowering really nice, these climbing roses. I keep deadheading them. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. We've got loads of buds still on them, which is strange for this time of year. Certainly is. We've got all the spring bulbs popping through. You can see them all coming through, which is good. A good sign. There should be all spring bulbs in this side as well. Fingers crossed they all come through. We had some tulips in there at one point. I don't know if they'll come back or not. But we've got a cherry bush in there as well. We've been filling those feeders up, keeping them happy, keeping the birds happy, and Mr. Squirrel as he's pinching loads of it. But yeah, like I said, my cooking apple tree is not dropping its leaves yet. It's still full of leaves. Some are turning yellow, but yeah, it's still full of leaves. But yeah, we've got us bird feeders out. There's fuchsias. These ones are dying back a bit. So yeah, these ones are hibernating, hopefully for winter. Hopefully they'll come back in flower and buds next year. That's a salvia which we chopped back. I don't know if I've done right or not, but I've chopped it all back. Hopefully it'll come back next year. We'll soon see. But yeah, I've got lots and lots of fuchsias all around. All of this is full of spring bulbs. Absolutely loads in there. So hopefully we get a nice display again this year. Probably won't be as best as it was last year, but we'll see. We'll see how well it comes on. This is my loganberry. It's going absolutely wild. It's getting longer every week. Hopefully we'll get loads of loganberries next year off it. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm planning on lifting all that up and doing it over top of there, so it's going to be higher. So we'll see how we get on with doing that. That's one job on his list, what we'll hopefully get done. So we're now in the shed. We have pinched back all our sweet peas, not spring onions, sweet peas. That will be coming in another video, so stay tuned for that, and we'll show you how we did it all. We've also potted up as geraniums as well, brought them in out of the winter and into the greenhouse over winter. Again, another video coming for that, so you'll see all that. But yeah, my dad's cleared all my old desk away. I've got a wheelie bin in here filled with water to keep me going through winter, because they turn the water off at our allotment site over the winter time. So yeah, keep some water in there until they turn it off. But yeah, look at his lupins. His lupins are doing well. We grew them from seed, so hopefully we'll have some nice flowers on them next year. And we've got some other flowers which I've not labelled up, so I can't remember. But yeah, we've pinched them ones out as well, them sweet peas, so we've sorted that. We've also potted up all the salvia. Another video will be coming for that, but yeah, we're potting them all up. These are all cuttings from that one that I chopped back outside, so if it does die back, we have some more plants. But look at how many we've got 20 plants, so hopefully we'll have lots and lots of colour from the salvia next year on the allotment. Hey everyone, it's Gardening with Ben here. A short little advert in between the video that you are watching. Just a reminder to keep listening to my podcasts, available on Spotify, Amazon, Alexa, Apple, anywhere you can listen to podcasts on. Just search for Gardening with Ben and you will find lots of new episodes posted on a regular basis for you to listen to. So if you're not listening to my podcast, go and have a listen to them and make sure you give them a follow as well. Let's get back to the episode. Back outside now, we've got a new bird feeder up, which is going down really well. The suet blocks, they're loving that, whether that's this squirrel or whether that's the birds, I don't know. But yeah, we've got so much to do outside around this area. We've got all down that side to clear out and tidy up. I don't know if we've got any carrots in there. They're looking good, but we might have some. We'll have to see. We'll have to do a reveal on them ones like we did with potatoes. See if we've been successful or not, because I've never managed to grow a carrot. So we'll have to see if we've actually got some carrots in there. That'll be a fun video to watch. And but yeah, I'll show you whether we've had a success or failure. Like I said, I'm an honest gardener. I'll show you everything of what it's looking like. But yeah, we've got all this to clear out, all them pots to tidy up. And yeah, all the strawberries are taking well, which we planted, which is good. Hopefully we'll get them all growing strawberries next year. This is our grapevine, which is going mad, absolutely mad. We've got a blackberry as well, which is growing across this plot. We're going to pull that back over and put that down the fence in down the side. But yeah, I'll just prop that up for the time being to stop it from getting broken. So that'll be a job and a half pulling that back over. But look at these absolute beautiful colours of the grapevine. Absolutely gorgeous red. Can't believe it. It's so nice seeing all autumnal colours. But yeah, like I said, we've got all the edging to clear out. But we've got so many strawberry plants in this year. Absolutely loads. We've planted so many out. So fingers crossed we do have a good crop next year down at the allotment. We've got another climbing rose that's still flowering. Starting to die off a bit, them ones now. Looking a bit bad. But yeah, we've been tidying those paths up, sorting them out. Next week's job, which is going to be a job and a half, is going to be clearing out all them brambles down that side of the plot. I'm not going to be digging them out. I'll just prune them all back, and it usually lasts a year before I do it again the year after. But yeah, I'll prune all them back, which is going to be a job and a half. But yeah, look, the rhubarb's growing. That shows how warm it still is. Rhubarb shouldn't be growing now, it should be going to sleep. But yeah, we'll get all the leaves up as well, because we don't want to leave them around, because that can spread disease and stuff like that. So we'll get all them cleared out. But yeah, and then we're going to have to clear all that bindweed off that arch. I think that arch is going to come out this year. It's had it. We've got the shallots in, they've not started growing yet, but if you think about it, we've not had no rain, so that's probably why they've not started. So I might have to start watering them if it's not going to rain. We've not had no rain for ages. We've got a beetroot, still some beetroot in. We'll be harvesting that later on, probably when it just starts to get cold. Let them keep growing for the time being. No harm in that. There's garlic, that's doing well. It's looking good. So hopefully we'll get a lot of garlic next year down at the allotment. And then we've got us onions. Again, they've not started growing yet, but like I said, we've not had no rain, so I'm going to have to start watering them, I think, at this rate, if we're not going to get any rain. But yeah, my plot is looking absolutely tons better. I've been sorting out some of the paths today, sweeping them. That's the best thing about having paving, you can just sweep them all clear. Whereas that area's wood chip and black plastic, so that's a bit more of a pain. But yeah, we'll get it sorted. Eventually it'll all be paved, that's the plan. Just keep buying some more paving stones every year. So this weekend's job, what we've been up to, what would have had in his blog, is we've been tidying out this area. Now, I built this area a few years ago and I've never really done much with it yet. But next year's main task, we're going to make this look good. We're going to have a nice new area which we're going to spend a bit of money on and improve, and plant some nice flowers along this front bit, have some nice herb beds up here, have plenty of flowers growing, and fingers crossed it'll look nice. That's the plan anyway, and then I'll do the same on that bit there, have some flowers there. But yeah, have this as a nice flower and wild herb area. So hopefully it'll look pretty good. But yeah, that's the plot. Looks absolutely fantastic. I'm impressed with how much I've got done. You can't say I've not done anything, because I certainly have done. Been working my hot socks off, getting it all cleared and tidied, ready for next year. But yeah, I'm so happy with how it's all come on. But yeah, we have certainly had a fantastic week down at the allotment, and as you can see, it's coming on really, really well. This is the perfect time to do all this work, and like I say, the weather's been fantastic, so make the most of it while it is decent. Who knows what winter's going to be like? It could be snowing for months, it could be frosty and hard for ages and you won't be able to dig any beds over. But yeah, make the most of it, get them gardens and allotments tidied up, get them all in ship shape, as the more you do now, the less you have to do in springtime when it comes to sowing all your seeds, which will take up all your time, sowing seeds, transplanting them, keeping them watered and stuff like that. So this is the perfect time to get everything ship shape and ready for next year. Like I said earlier in my video, if you've not listened to my podcasts, go and listen to my podcasts, as I'm putting new episodes out there every single day at the moment, and I'm enjoying doing them. And if you're not following us, do give us a follow, give us a like, leave a comment below, as well as it helps push the video out. So until next time everyone, remember, keep smiling, keep shining, and keep gardening with Ben everyone.